Okay, everyone, here we are at the Lucky Money Club. Thought it was the Money Lucky Club. And we're here to show, I think, the sword to the Red Arrow Triad members. I guess, and let them know about Maggie Chow and how this is all misunderstanding. I certainly hope so. Hello, Mr. Guard. Can we talk to you?
The mall area is perfectly safe.
Cool. I see that's why all you guards are here with Wow, assault shotguns. Pistols and another assault rifle. Oh, hey! This is a small convenience store with an ATM and a camera. And the guards are right next to it. I'll probably want that money. Well, I'll think about breaking into that store a little later. Guess those girls are waiting to get in.
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master.
I think I like her.
Hey man, where you from?
The States.
We're from Australia.
On vacation?
Let's just wait for Russ.
He's kinda cute. What's your name?
JC. Is this a good club?
Oh, totally. And it's a Red Arrow place? They get everything real cheap. Look, can we ask a big favor?
Sure.
My friend and I. It's so silly. We left our credit cards at the hotel. Think you could get us in?
How much do you need?
Only 20 each. We get in for 20.
Sure, I can pay for that.
Sure.
Right. You like to dance then? Let's go.
You're so bad.
I have 40 leftover bucks. I can afford to let these girls have a good time, I suppose, inside the Lucky Money. Okay, so we're here, however, to find the Triad members. Oh wow, this is like a high school dance. Hello, sir.
Good evening. Hello there. Great place here.
Isn't it? People have the wrong idea about the Triads, you know.
In what way?
They run the economy. The black market prices in clubs like this let people have a good time.
I know the doctor from New York was hanging out around here. Lots of cameras as well. Oh wow, they're all clones. Oh, look at the mirror over there. And look at her go. That was a great. Whoa! It's crazy dancing going on. Look, wow, everyone's just everywhere I turn. Other people are turning as well. This is just.
I
nuts.
feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more. There you go. Like this? That's better.
Hello. Thanks for getting me in.
You're welcome.
Hello.
I like to dance.
Aw. Wow, there's a lot of ladies in here. Like one guy with a suit who's just walking around.
Hello.
This is
I've never seen so many troopers. They must be close to a breakthrough.
But which division?
Maybe all of them. Something fundamental. I saw guards in biotech, too.
I think it's just the UC.
They've had that for weeks.
But word has gotten out. Every engineer on the planet,
VersaLife already has the best security in the industry.
even my game programmer friend in Texas offered me 1 million credits for 1 hour on the UC. Wanted to make the game of life with buckyballs. Joking, of course.
What are they talking about? Like UC? Let's see if we can overhear something else from them.
I don't like being in the dark.
What do you mean?
Everything's so compartmentalized.
A pain, I know. But all it takes is one leak to the net, and there goes our work into the public domain.
It's more like the way you'd organize a prison camp than a laboratory.
Let's not get melodramatic.
I've spent months making this rotor for sorting calcium ions, and I don't even know what it's for.
Kaczynski was right about the division of labor. I'll give him that much. Want another drink?
Who puts the pieces together?
Someone who makes a lot more money than we do.
That's fascinating. So they're all working on different pieces of some sort of project, and none of them know what the pieces are actually used for. Reminds me of when the nuclear bomb was being made for World War II. I believe there was a huge facility for that, and everyone was testing various things, but no one was told what they were testing. It was all an incredibly well-done secret. There's nothing around in here. I'm not going to go in the ladies' room, it's just not right. You know, I don't know if the ladies' rooms have any, like, secrets in them or anything like that. I'm assuming it's just like real life, and they have all sorts of secret passages and what have you. Let's see, I guess we'll talk to the bartender a little bit.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well, women back home, they aren't like your daughter. I do very much wish to meet her.
You are very handsome. You must have many girlfriends in your country.
Oh, come on. Nah.
Oh. Hey, she's getting free drinks and he's having a conversation. That's pretty good.
You see, my class, well, in the US, either you have nothing or you have everything. And the women of my class, well, they're spoiled. Whereas your daughter, see, she's the perfect example. Born not with a silver spoon in her mouth, but...
Wooden chopsticks.
Yes, good, that's very good. Exactly. And that's why she understands the important things. Food, shelter, a good life.
That's a very nice watch.
Thank you. So kind of you. A gift from my mother, actually.
Oh no, she's after the same things.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
Can I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets, and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
The Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. They barricade the roads to control trade to the mainland, but they know how business is done.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the luminous path, but China knows that the Red Arrow are business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? You believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Well-paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is there? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
Privately funded propaganda. The Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
I don't really want to keep talking about politics with this gentleman.
I'm looking for Max Chen.
Is that so? What is it about?
We'll mention Maggie Chow.
Maggie Chow sent me.
Ah, the beautiful Miss Maggie. You'll find the door just behind me.
I'll get a drink later.
14 karat gold, actually. Not my style at all.
Fine things suit you.
You think so?
You have thin aristocratic wrist.
Oh, stop it. It will go to my head.
Who's this gentleman? I like.
Sure. I don't mind needles.
Okay, let's go around and check out that door. We'll let that gentleman be alone. Guess we can talk to him a little later. Let's also save the game really quick, just in case we're not supposed to be back here. But it sounds like we have his permission. I figured if he listens to the Red Trio and any propaganda from the Chinese government, that he'd probably be happy that Miss Chow sent me here. Apparently that was the case. I don't know if it saw me or it didn't see me. We'll never need a multi-tool again when it comes to any cameras. We should be able just to slice them down. With one more upgrade to our Microfiber strength? We should just be able to slice anything down whenever we wish. It's gonna be awesome. Hello, gentlemen.
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say. Isaac is letting anybody back here these days.
That's the bartender. Hello, gentlemen.
Currently, we have no work for American-style gangsters.
Oh, wow. That's fair enough. Oh, wow, look at this place. This is very pretty. I love the fish pools. That's incredible. Hello, sir.
You must be Max Chen.
So?
I have found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then, what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of the Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
What is it?
Marty at the door said we had trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said that was some kind of mechs.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
Alright, this is going to be tricky if I remember correctly. Let's get ready for this. Let's also save the game really quick. Let's make sure I guess that's all of them? Just 3? Nope. That's going to be awkward if he went hostile, because that means all the other guards might be hostile too? No, they're not. Just that one guard. Hopefully he didn't count us as having attacked anyone else. Oh, nice. Hey, we got the ballistic armor back that we used.
We are in your debt.
Oh, nice. All right, I guess it's over. Holy crap, thermal optic camouflage. And a cell that we can't use. Are we really full on... Wow. We're full up on cells, so we don't need tech goggles. We'll just drop these. And I kind of want everything else, so we're just going to hold on to the rest of this. Oh, actually, but we don't need the sword. You know what, we'll just look at the fire extinguisher too. It's so... I guess it's such a limited use. Alright. Well, I guess that did it. Let's save the game in a quickly on screen and in a different slot. And that will make it so that this way, if something went wrong in that combat, I won't have to reload the game again from an earlier part.
Say your business and go.
I'm trying to.
I will not doubt you again. Now hurry. Take my message to the Luminous Path.
Sure thing. Hopefully everyone will be okay. Looks like that was the end of that, so... Man, they were desperate if they decided just to immediately launch an attack on us. I really don't like that this guard went hostile on me. Maybe he was wounded from this... Wow. Never even saw one of them. Look at this guy. Probably can see in the dark. Looks like he's got some sort of shielding to protect himself from bullets. We didn't see anything that they fired, but it sounded like machine guns. They must be integrated into the arm pads somehow. This must be where the ammo stored it on those giant clips. Now, that's dedication. That is incredible. Is she just out here dancing? Mercedes, I don't know what they do in Australia, but the club's in there. If you really just want to dance, I guess, yo, she came here to have a good time. Okay, thank God. Alright, they didn't go hostile on me. I seem to remember a long time ago, they went hostile, I was like aced immediately. 3 guys shot assault shotgun, assault rifle, and a pistol. Oh, that would be a lot of damage if you did not expect it. Alright, well, we survived an ambush attempt. I guess they raided... Why would they raid the entire Red Arrow Triad?
My own business.
That seems like such a bad idea. That would be an excellent way to get them furious at you. I guess they were desperate to kill everyone, including the leader, in one fell swoop. Well, alright, well, I guess we'll go back to Luna's path, which is right over here to our left. No other shops. We're looking pretty good. We've got a full set of gear. We have a single law, one of each of the consumable items, tons of gas grenades, some lambs, PS20, an awesome Dragon Tooth sword, and one more slight upgrade, and we'll be set to go.
You were right. Maggie Chow is a con artist.
You have proof?
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Good. Inform the Red Arrow Dragonhead. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
I've already been to the Lucky Money. Max Chen has declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
Everyone, I'll be right back. I'm going to write that code down into my log and save the game. Alright, there we go. This is a very nice open area. This looks like, I guess... I guess this is where they practice weapons or something out here?
Okay, Chico.
Indeed. Oh, I like the little seats, tables, whatever these are. These look like you sit on them.
While you are here, observe the laws of the Triad.
I will definitely do so. Gentlemen, stop bumping into me. It's really awkward. I guess this is their cook. He's got a lot to work with. Delicious kitchen.
Do not interrupt us with questions.
Oh, alright, yes sir. I don't know what the laws of the Triad are, by the way. If someone would inform me what those are, I would greatly appreciate it. Ah, that's pretty well done. Oh, I love the wood sound of the door closing. Nice touch. So it's still hard to believe, but it's been less than, I think, 2 days, 2 or 3 days, since this all started for JC Denton. Amazing amount of stuff to happen to someone so quick. Well, now that I think about it, I guess most FPSs are like this. Like, what happened to Gordon Freeman for Half-Life?
You must have won great favor with the Dragonhead.
All of the Black Mesa incident happened in 1 day. Less than that, a few hours. And then he was put to sleep and then resurrected, and it was a future. Ooh, I see a data pad. Hold on. I want to see what that actually contains. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's a medical kit.
Nihama.
Excuse me, sir. And what's this secret book? What is this? The Journal of Hung Kwan Gordon Quick. It is the steel in her heart, much like that of her father, that leads me to love her. How unfortunate that the old god should laugh, and she should be a child of their dragonhead, the man who would lead the red arrow against the luminous path and destroy all that we have sought to create for the celestial kingdom. But I know that whatever fate has decreed for us, we will walk the road together. There can be no betrayal in the feelings we have for each other, and no teachings that can show me the error in our action. Today, Master Tong has informed me that we will have visitors. Oh, okay, he's got a crush, or I guess a shared crush, with the girl from the Red Arrow. I don't know who she is, though. We didn't meet her. Oh, is there a bunch of prods? Can I take these? I'm taking these. No one minds? Alright. So that must be the sparring room. This must be... No, the beds are here. Beds and barracks are in that room. I guess they sleep and train here. Crowbar, a button. Anything else? And a gentleman. Hello, sir.
You must be JC. Tong will see you now.
Thank you. I'm assuming he's behind the button then?
Mr. Tong, you know my brother Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man. So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
See how easily our technologies turn on us? The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Can you do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try a new blade, but I fear at the crucial moment I may lift up my arm to strike and you will twist free of my grasp.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did. I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform, and I will examine your systems.
Thank you, sir. Right, let's get this done with. Although, since now no one's looking. Jock's Tonachi Road apartment key added to keyring. Oh, wow, okay. How about that? Is this where I go? This doesn't look right. So we have 8 hours left. So that took us 4 hours? That's about... Well, it took us, I think, 2 hours of game time. Is this where I need to go, Mr. Tong?
Stay right there. Success! Come back to the control room.
Oh, nice. I am no longer on a death clock. Alright, let's see what Mr. Tong has to tell us now, and then we'll explore, I guess, a little bit of this area. Good to see that Alex Jacobson managed to get over here as well. I guess Paul must have convinced him on his way out of the UNACO facility. Wonder if we get a chance to meet him. Wow, this is quite a fancy place he's got down here.
That's it?
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard from Paul?
On his way, according to smuggler in New York. He will be fine. Meanwhile, we still face the likelihood of a triad war here in Hong Kong.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, The sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the Raman coding from VersaLife and make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The VersaLife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the Raman coding, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Log in JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office.
Thank you, Tom. Everyone, I think it's best that we stop here then, and we'll explore this place when we get back a little bit, although I'm going to move my camera around the room really fast. We'll log in, we'll check our notes, etc., when we get back. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.